Hello, Ramblin' Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wargroove with me, BlueAnkylo. The Zebra and Rambler's Ruin. Also, I rambled last episode. It's perfect, it's a callback. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We finished up a side quest with our pupper chasing after or defending villagers from bandits again. It was a very long battle that time, so I was a little bit tired by the end of it. But, yeah, we got 3 stars, which is pretty cool, and it was a good fight, so that's that. We're gonna go do the other side quest, although I'm starting to wish I was just doing the main quest mostly, but that's mostly just because it was such a long one. I'm not gonna talk about it, we're just gonna move on. Hopefully this one isn't super long, though, and hopefully the AI doesn't tease me. So, who is Caesar? Ragna's blood is up, and she's itching for a fight. Any enemy will do. Do we get 2 dog battles in a row? Cherrystone forces? Yeah! Where's your commander? You mean Caesar? Why'd you tell her? Shut up. Trying to protect this Caesar. A coward, is he? Is he hiding from me? No, he's not hiding you. He's for heaven's sake, shut up. Is he a man or a mouse? Actually, he's a... Shh. Silence won't protect him.
I'll crush you!
And I'll tear Caesar apart. Apparently the developers really like the dog. We get more dog side missions than anybody else by 3 times. This Caesar thinks he can hide from me. What a coward. I'll teach him no one can hide from Ragna. Alright, we got a commander, a stronghold. They have a barracks. We have a pupper, a command, whatever you call it, stronghold, 2 barracks. We start with more units than they do. There's also sunken treasure, but no ships yet. All right, it looks like the battle will be fought over here. Oh, there's a mid. This is interesting. There's a lot of barracks as we expand. I would definitely say that we have the better starting position than they do. By a significant margin. So this should be fairly easy, unless they have some really big tricks. So let's get to it. So we start with a good variety of units. Unfortunately, the cav... Wait. I take it all back. This is definitely not what I was expecting. So we're the bad guy. So we start with the terrible position. Alright. Well, I mean, she's got a really cool special ability, right? We learned about that a couple episodes back. So that's cool. I guess we're gonna see what we can recruit from the evil. We've got, you know, Dread Knights, Dread Bows, Warlocks. I really don't use wagons very much. They might be useful, but just never seem to think about it. Dread Hounds. Same units, just different names, as far as I can tell. Okay. Okay, if we move here, she should be able to capture that house next turn. Ranger can capture next turn. So they're not Rangers anymore. They're Dreadbow. So what are we gonna recruit first? I mean, we'll find out if we're lopsided here. Does the dog get flyers and giants when the AI controls him? Because that would kind of tick me off a little bit. Feel like slow units again are not going to help as much, because the battle's going to be fought sort of around here. I've got 2 rangers though. That's not a lot of like. I'm gonna. I make what, 300 per turn? No, I make 200. I was thinking I could wait and buy a knight, or a dread knight. Could wait and get a warlock. I'm gonna recruit a couple cheap units this time around. So we're definitely at a disadvantage in terms of starting position. At least we have some economy that we can build up. It might be smart to plan a choke point here just to defend while I push around on this side. Maybe a trebuchet or two and something defensive like some knights, or not some knights, some pikemen or something. Doesn't sound like something Ragna would do, but I think it might be smart. 400 golds. Get a warlock. Warlocks aren't specifically good at anything that we're fighting this time, though. In this matchup, we want knights, pikes, I guess mages and archers. I've already got 2 archers, though. I'm gonna kind of start stacking some spears for that bridge, honestly. They're slow, so you want to get... Oh, they got ballista, okay. So ballista have the longest range. They can even outrange my trebuchets. Although they wouldn't... Assuming I get trebuchets, but they won't do much damage. Yeah, the knights can't capture. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can capture another town next turn. It'd be really nice to get to that barracks before the knight does. I think I'm gonna want my own knight. I need some mobility here for the initial skirmish. Yeah, this knight's coming right at us. This is definitely our choke point for sure. Glad I recruited a pikeman already. Alright, we might lose a swordsman, but then we'll be able to kill the knight pretty safely. I don't think I'll need to use my knight against his, but I might want it around for the archer, depending on where they go. I go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can continue to capture one of these buildings per turn. And I think instead of recruiting up here and sending this way, once we capture this barracks, we'll start just trying to recruit enough to defend. Hopefully the AI mostly goes to the bridge. Alright, so they decided to go for the house. So no income from that house. And they got a lot of units coming. First, they can stand in the water and shoot me if I go to there. Of course he's out of range of my archer. Trollololol is what this is again, once again. Maybe as you get further into the campaign, the AI gets better at just outranging you with everything you do. I mean, we could recapture it. We both have reinforcements coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's his max range. You know what? I'm gonna get a ballista. I know they've got a ballista coming. It's not going to be particularly effective, but it will be the maximum range unit we've got. This is... it's just going to cycle back and forth. Just destroy it, capture it, destroy it, cycle, capture it. Alright, looks like they might not be going across the bridge like I was hoping. They've got a trebuchet. This is more than we can handle anytime soon. Looks like they may have given up on heading that way. They figure they can isolate my commander and kill her. Probably what they're doing. Alright, we're gonna move some damage on the knights. We got first blood. Sorry, I skipped it. You know, bad. Anyway, easy kill. I guess the knight bought them some time, so that might have been their strategy all along. Maybe. Alright. We've secured the north side of the river for the moment. This choke point's gonna be rough. I need to defend that, though. I think I have to move these guys this direction, though. I was thinking I wanted them to help defend, but if the AI is going this way, then we need the power on this side. I was hoping to take this town, but I think that'd be a little bit foolhardy. What do we recruit down here that makes this work out? Archer might not be the worst idea. We've got two main like frontliners. Archer would work good against these two. Okay. And you want to attack Treadna? No. I won't let you get a free hit. To be fair, we probably know what happens though if I pull her back. They'll just wait here. Alright, that's all my money. That's everything. Alright, so they're capturing, and they get a barracks nearby too once they figure it out. Yeah, it's not ideal. Okay, I gotta be really careful about the range on this stuff. They got giants? I can't recruit giants? How come he gets giants? I didn't get giants in last episode when I played him. They must be so overpowered, it's like humans are not allowed to have control of these. Alright, these are 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, he can hit the barracks. So if I do anything, he can hit me. And I can't hit him no matter what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get to about there. Yeah, I'm gonna need something. Probably want to put the ballista there. Wish I had a trebuchet instead, but I didn't have the money for it, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if it was a ballista, it could shoot, but not a trebuchet. 600 gold. 600 gold. Nonsense again. They're gonna ballista, and then the dog will attack it. Not enough range. I need more mobility down here. I always need more mobility, the way this goes. And what I really need is, like, I need a couple knights and a ballista or a trebuchet. A couple trebuchets. I always need trebuchets, clearly. Alright, so the ballista shoots my barracks. Deals a little bit of damage. Got another one. Man, these guys have got a lot of forces early. They had such a better opening for income. I really do need to turn it around, or we kind of run risk of actually losing here. Because they're just going to be able to reinforce faster than we can. And they are playing the smart turtley move. That if I move into that, we're screwed. Like, we might literally have to pull back and then eventually we just lose now. Because I'm not really sure how to break this. Like, it's not just the casualties. I'm not really sure I can get through that. I mean, I can kill the front. And then we'll lose everything. Neither of my archers can really accomplish anything. I think we're going to have to attack this turn one way or the other. It's just very sad. I'm going to lose both knights. That's 1,200 gold probably after I do this. All just to kill less than that. But I need to recruit. I don't know. I actually don't know how this is going to go. What other choices do I have? They'll just push me out. Once I lose this barracks, we've lost all this money, and, like, yeah. Taking the town doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could technically... 1, 2... No, this is as far as we could get. I could kill the dog and move one knight into there if I wanted. But we can get a... Well, I could get a crit by standing there. Wouldn't make any difference. Problem is, the knight's going to come here and kill us. If we survive, you know, the ballista and the trebuchet, the knight will destroy us. My archers can't really contribute. Yeah, that sucks. This is not good. And this side is getting nothing because they're just ignoring the good choke point for my weak sauce. Okay, let's just do it. I don't really see any other options. Don't think there's really any value destroying the house. I could technically not kill these two and then destroy their village, but don't really see how that would help significantly. Alright. Goodbye, pups. I'll hunt you down, Caesar. You won't escape I mean, honestly, he's gonna hunt us down at this rate. At least, 1, 2 is critical range for the missile, or for the ballista. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is critical range. This guy's dead. The trebuchet, the best anti-ground siege unit, is just gonna destroy us. We better hope we can push forward next turn, basically. And kill everything. We just have to kill everything. I'm gonna recruit another knight, because I don't know what else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could theoretically kill the ballista. Because these guys might all be dead. Maybe I should push forward on the north just to try to distract them. Otherwise, what else are we gonna do, right? Like... maybe this will distract something. Alright, that's it. Wish me luck. I'm not very confident with this fight. This fight put me in a bad spot. Okay, Wizards versus Ragnar. It's a probably okay thing to start with. I don't think the trebuchet can hit her. So this will be critical to my knights, and they'll be dead. Yeah. That's rough. Ah, Caesar! Maybe he's not as weak as I suspected. So what? There's more undead where that came from. You give me some free money, because next turn we're screwed. Alright, archers killing my swords. That doesn't really matter. If that delayed them at all, that was worth it. If this bought us even a single attack from the main force, that's safe. Sheesh. Yeah, we need some really efficient kills this turn. Okay, trebuchet can technically hit it. It doesn't... I mean, I got it because I could afford it. It's not really what I needed. Yeah. I think we have to try to kill these 2 units. This is... I mean, we're okay. We're not that far behind, but this is going to be a hard-fought battle, that's for sure. We need to trade efficiently, I think. And this is maybe the fight where I learned that we're just going to lose units, but the trick is to lose less money than the enemy. Also, if I could capture that, that would help. We got to get rid of the trebuchet. One, two, three. So, unfortunately, the only one that can attack the trebuchet is this guy, which is disappointing. Alright, so we kill the mage that's in the way. And... how much life has this thing got? 37? We could kill it. We wouldn't be able to capture it, but we could destroy it. I mean, I'd also like to heal Ragna, to be honest, but... oh, I can capture it with the archer if I want. I'll probably do that. Yeah, we have to do this attack with the knights. The trebuchet is just going to do way too much damage if we leave it alone. There really wasn't any choice. We had to push in. The Titan's going to start killing people, and I don't have a counter for it yet. I think we have to capture this town so we have somewhere to help heal, because the only way we're going to kill this Titan is with Ragna tanking and healing somewhat regularly. And I need my North Army to push in and deal some damage here while these guys sort of consolidate. Before the enemy gets, like... you know, one thing we're lucky is they didn't pick this up. If they had gathered this and their reinforcements were coming from here instead, that might be just enough to push us over the edge. But as it is, we might have enough to hold this. The Titan is a problem, though. There's a lot of problems down here. I was thinking of trying to get a crit with my pikemen, but I don't think I need that. I think we just take some damage and then finish it off, and use the ballista to honestly just weaken the archers. I think the giant is going to kill something no matter what. Doing 15% damage is not going to change much. But weakening these archers a little bit, it might help. And if I can do enough damage on this bridge, we might be able to I don't know. We might be able to slow them down. Hey, we got rid of a pikeman, right? Go, my skeleton minions! Our first time playing as the undead, too. Hopefully what happens here is their pikemen... Like, heck, their titan could go up this way, and then we'd be good. So I'm tempted to not spend all my money, because I think we need a trebuchet right now. So that's... We need to save 200 gold and not lose a town. To be fair, I don't think they can capture this from us this turn. And if they did, that would be great. So I can spend up to 400, which means I can get a warlock, which is good, because we don't have any yet. And the warlock would be good against... anything? Maybe I just get another archer. No, the archers... They're too expensive anyway. We have to buy 400 or less. Puppies, spear, sword. You know what? We'll get a warlock. They're fast. They're okay. They give me the option to heal Regna back up if we need it, which we might. Alright, well the archers are dead. I sure hope those are expensive. And alright. Glad I shot them. That just reduced some damage there a bit. They're taking another pot shot at Regna, but I'm glad we attacked it, because that would have hurt a lot more. And the swordsmen, I didn't have anything I could do to counter them, so... that was almost... I'm glad we didn't attack them, because that was worthless. Pike is going north, so my bridge defense force is, well, I mean, it's earning its keep anyway. Got some more knights coming up. They didn't recruit anything? Probably saving up for a giant. Okay, so... yeah. Both my knights are alive. Let's start with the ballista. The ballista... or start with the archer, actually. Yeah. Bam. Critical! Get out of here, pikes. Time for that. And... I do think... might as well take the shot. Moving it up wouldn't really be worth it. Little skeleton manning the ballista. I mean, that did such little damage, but... alright, you know what? I'm gonna take this attack, because if we don't, these knights are just gonna run up. Well, they're gonna anyway, but at least now they're only attacking with 40% rather than like 70 or 80. And they're probably the kind of thing that's gonna try to snipe my heroes, so... I feel like that might be worth it. Let's see. So it would be nice to kill their archer. It'd be nice to finish off their ballista, but that doesn't really matter as much. The Titan, that's the problem. Now, I was planning on buying a trebuchet, but if I can't defend it, then it's not worth it. If I ignore the Titan, we could kill... and I could put... if I put Regna in front of it and heal, then I can't recruit. How much damage would he do? He won't kill her, as long as no one else hits her. Alright, I think we're gonna kind of ignore the giant for another turn. It'll probably get a kill on something. But I can clean up all of its backup. I'm losing my patience. Come out and face me. And by doing this, we sort of secure the middle so that we can take out the ballista, and the puppies won't be that bad either. I mean, the Titans... We need to kill the giant, obviously. Like that's... It's not over yet. I could just finish off the trebuchet. I was kind of thinking of healing this turn, but... Oh, we can do it here. That'll work. I wouldn't be surprised if the Titan kills my mage, but, you know, that's 400 gold well spent in my book. Oh, I was... You know... I contradicted myself there. I was thinking if I could block the Titan in, I should recruit a trebuchet. Put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would have been able to hit him if he didn't move. If he fought Regna, which, if she was injured, he might have. And we would have had a good shot. That would have been better, yeah. That would have been better. Alright, well, we can spend up to 500 again. Get a boat. Alright. Not ideal. I should have got a trebuchet, because we still have to kill this thing, and I haven't really figured that out yet. And yeah, he would have been in range, probably. Let's see what how this goes. So, at 100%, he can do 40 damage. Brutal. Alright, now he'll be in range. Like, we'll have to do something to block him. On the other hand, we can do a couple archer shots for a little bit of damage. We can do one archer shot for a tiny bit of damage. Can't get there, of course not. Mind capturing some stuff. Can't quite do enough damage to capture. 25 plus 58. Could destroy it, but we couldn't capture it this turn. Well, no, we couldn't. I don't have an angle. It's just the Titan right now. Yeah. So it's at about 60. If I attack it, it gets into critical range. Yeah, we're gonna do this too. Could potentially just wipe it out. We would definitely take some damage. Also, if I put Regna in the forest instead... then I can recruit a trebuchet safely. This means I'm not pushing forward economically this turn. And I'm sacrificing a lot of health on my knights. Yeah, I think that's the way to do this. Alright, so we're gonna move her there. We need someone to stand in her spot. 79 counter. He would be dead. This guy would probably survive. I would like to survive the counterattack at the very least here. Alright, and also he's maybe low enough that we just kill him. Wow. It's easier to kill than I... You know, I've maybe been giving these guys too much credit. They're not that hard to kill. I didn't have a trebuchet, and that went just fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, but it's probably worth it to just deny them some money. Technically, we can also steal it right now. That's even better. So in the end, I killed the Titan and got a new house that they might destroy, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And, can't be shot there. Move the ballista up. Move the archer up. Honestly, this has gone better than I thought it would. I don't even really need the trebuchet right now, do I? That is a lie. A damn dirty lie. I need that trebuchet. They're gonna recruit another giant. They saved money that turn, so. There he is. See, I knew it. That's okay. Alright, I think we're good, though. I think we can push forward slowly. Like, we can't just rush up there, but... we've got the advantage now, basically. Might spend some money on a heal spell. Yeah. I'm gonna move Ragna closer. I'm not going to use a shield jump yet. But we can use a little bit more value on our heal spell. Can't get 3, but still a pretty good deal. There we go. And that's still not enough to kill, but to be honest, the ballista aren't super effective on this map. It's not... I mean, it was only doing like 10 or 20% damage at 100%. Now that it's down to 45, like, you know, it's not that bad. We definitely want to capture that. But our ballista moving up, or, well, you know what I mean. The other word. I think we just take a shot at the dogs. We'll worry about capturing the town once it's a little bit safer. Sorry, puppers. But you gotta die. Couldn't have made it quite to... Oh, you know what? No, I couldn't quite have made it to the, get the heal spell on this guy either. Fine. Mostly topped up. You can try to stay out of range of the mage, I think. Just do some damage to the town so we can take it easier maybe next turn. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'd be able to hit the ballista if we move it. He might be able to kill our pikemen. No, he won't be able to do that. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, if I move, he would have a chance. It's fine. 255 gold left. Might just save it. Probably should just save it. Yeah. We got lots of people that need healing now, so saving your money for heals seems sensible. Alright. Half-dead ballista shooting my archers. Yeah, worthless. They might get this kill, but again, pikemen are worth nothing. Yeah, poor puppies. They didn't quite even finish it off. Man, if I was the puppy, I'd be really upset that we fought off his giant wave so easily. Okay, ballista. Might as well take the first shot. Ballista shot first. The true story. Technically, we could shoot the puppy, but that doesn't. It's not needed. We got other units for that. Fortunately, we can't shoot. I think the problem with the rangers, like the reason I don't get good value out of them, although they have range 3, which is okay, the 3 movement is actually pretty slow, so they can't really get around quick enough to do a lot of what I needed them to do. I mean, they help, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely more defensive than offensive, and they're not very good at Well, they're not bad at pushing, but they're meant to get criticals while they're holding still, so they are a defensive focused unit. Yes, we're gonna want him there. He goes max range, which he might. From here, we could hit him. And we'll have Ragna. Should be full health by then. Got a mage. Could do some healing. We're definitely going to want to kill this mage. Looks like it won't be that difficult. There's commanders getting close. So it'll be a little bit more of a battle. In fact, if we're able to just rush Caesar down, that'll end it pretty quick. Also, he's almost got his groove without having done any fighting. Cheater. A critical hit. Alright, Ragna move up. Now she's got her shield jump, which, if I had a good opportunity, it might be against this guy, because he wouldn't be able to counter it, so it might be a nice opener there. So we've got skeletons, not going to be very useful. In fact, I'll just put him here to give you a critical bonus to the guy that's at health level, a good health level. And I think I will heal up my knight for expensive amounts of money, but it'll keep him in a better position here. And then with the rest of our money, I think we get ourselves another knight. Somebody that can get into the fight quick. Yeah, I'm feeling better about this one. I was a little bit worried early on, but yeah, we turned it around. He knows he's in trouble. He's running away. All right, and then capture a forward barracks. I'm really surprised the computer didn't take this. Honestly, this would have made their fight much more sustainable. And they didn't move into us, as is kind of smart. On the other hand, this gets us a turn to capture the town and reposition a little bit. Move up more reinforcements and everything, which is, I kind of needed a turn for this a little bit, because my archers and stuff were way far back. Move up to there. No, I want someone to capture from there, so the Ike will capture, because he's at full health. We'll move this guy back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might actually take a hit. Well. Yeah, that's okay. I was thinking if I move the ballista to here, it could get a critical on the giant if it moves to there. I definitely don't want it to get the first strike on Ragna one way or the other. If it moves up... Yeah, okay. I decided the critical from the spear is less important than the critical from the ballista. That's what I figured. Ah, okay. Pop up our knights with our money. Might as well spend the money on something useful. Get the knights sort of in a flanking position. And that's it. I have some money. Get another knight, whatever. Might as well get something. I do buy a lot of knights. They're pretty expensive, so it's important I'm getting good value out of them. Okay, so it went for the house. That's fine. It can destroy the house, but this guy will fall because we've got actual setup this time. This shouldn't be very hard to break. In fact... we could do that. She'll be in range of the ballista, but this is a fun... I don't think I need to, but I think I want to. It even damages buildings. This is pretty good. It didn't do a ton of damage to the big guy, but... $17 without moving. Alright, I think I've got enough range that we should be able to kill it fairly safely. I was just testing out my options. So it's down to 17... Yeah, hopefully this finishes it off, and then I've got lots of attacks for the knights and stuff. There we go. Goodbye, giant. Nice to know ya. Oh. I guess the archer can't actually get into range. We'll just capture them. My house. And then the ballista... You'd finish off... What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 62 health. You can almost kill the knight. If I shot it with the ballista, we could kill it. Let's get the kill on the archer and then nearly kill the knight. I mean, once it's down to just a couple... And we might get lucky, you know, it's close. Yeah, not quite. I don't know exactly what the range... It seems like it might be like plus minus 5% kind of thing. Where is he? I've searched everywhere. Show yourself. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact details, but I have a feeling you probably get somewhere around plus minus 5% of your stated damage output. The ballista's going to get a shot on something. Whether it's the mage or Regna, doesn't really matter. Solidarity. And we got more archers slowly moving up. Got another cav coming up. Now that I've got more money, or a forward base, I guess. You know, having another warlock might not be bad. I only have the one. As we get closer to the end, it's nice to have more forward healing. So we can kind of push, heal, and attack again kind of thing. Oh yeah, I recruited a lot of knights, didn't I? Well, let's get this push out of the way. Oh, another giant. Alright, they take a shot at my knights. I still don't think... Yeah, it's not... Ballistas just aren't very good against ground. They have the max range, but that's not enough. Okay, so... We're gonna risk... They could move the giant, inspire, and then the giant could attack. Start moving on this town as well. I don't think we're gonna need to capture too many more towns, but... I don't know. Might as well be thorough, right? So, what am I thinking here? Be nice to kill the ballista. I mean, how much money are they making? They're still making almost as much money as us, and we're right at the end here. I have a lot of reinforcements coming. Capture there if I can destroy it. But I don't want to ignore units too much. If I could kill the ballista, I could probably kill the dog. Alright, Regna takes down... Because she can't really do much else, so she takes down the knight. And then... Unfortunately, we're not able to one-shot this guy. Okay. I think what's going to happen is next turn, either the puppy or the giant is going to kill something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, the giant could kill 2 somethings if I do this. But that's what you pay me the big bucks for. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move on in. Units are expendable, Blue. Minutes are not expendable. We'll never get these minutes back. They are gone forever. Sure, reinforce, why not? I don't think we're going to be able to get our trebuchet or ballista into range to help, but we'll move them up. $63. Okay, this will work. I wasn't sure if we're going to be able to do enough damage, but this should be fairly safe. If it is a range of plus minus 5%, then you know, that might. I mean, I might be interested to look up the exact numbers, but I kind of might have blocked myself in there a little bit. 1231. Is there anything worth buying at the end here? Probably don't need anything. I'll get another trebuchet just for fun, just in case something weird happens. But we should be good now. Yeah, Caesar's pulling back, so we're not going to get any easy early wins. Oh. Sorry, Pupper. Always feel a little bit bad when they run off. Alright, so the giant's probably going to get a kill here because I was a little bit over-eager and attacked the puppies. Yeah, that's okay. Now, unfortunately, it is out of range. We're in not a great position to fight it. But, also, we're in a good position in the sense that we can block it in and start healing up fairly safely. Can't do anything else. We can start going for the stronghold, though. If the puppy hides up there, we can just win by taking the stronghold, I think. I'm gonna try to affect their income a little bit here. Too much damage. Don't think I'm gonna need this knight to attack the Titan. But if we break their money down, it'll just stop them a little bit from putting up more giants, basically, I think. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to attack with Regna. She's going to take a fair bit of counter damage. But it looks like a full power commander can take a giant out fairly safely. Especially if I throw some heals on. You move a long way. So what I want to do now... One, two, three, four. 1, 2... Oh, it can move through the... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how it gets around. Because it can move through the town. You know what? We'll just pull back a square and do an AoE healing like this. Because I just wanted to heal up Ragna a little bit in case the puppy... Like, technically the Titan could get 2 attacks if he attacks, the puppy inspires him, and then he attacks again. That should be in range of the Titan next turn. Okay, this is looking pretty much wrapped up. I'm going to keep the knight there. You shouldn't be able to kill the knight this time either. And I got lots of money. I'll throw in a warlock that might be able to do a little bit of healing if necessary. Come on, coward dog. Show yourself. You keep sending your giants that I don't know how you learned how to recruit. Probably cheating. Yeah, so they took the bait, they went after Regna. I'm glad I healed her up, but, you know, she's fine. Alright, the dog's inspiring the ballista to take a shot. I think it could have made a better choice there. I would be surprised if the AI knows how to use stuff like Inspire very effectively. That's a tricky command to really get value out of. The Giants at 25. This is definitely going to cover it. Poor thing. Just falls to pieces. It's like Humpty Dumpty or something. Alright. If I can get my trebuchet in range of their capital, that's also kind of the end of it there. Sure, why not? At least we get some value out of our ballista. It actually hasn't been a terrible investment. Like, it hasn't done a ton of damage, but it does do some help. What do we want to do here? Oh, excuse me. Getting tired. If we can kill the archer, we can move up to here pretty safely. We'll probably be able to kill the archer. Oh, there you go. I didn't even see that. This guy, easy peasy every day. Let's... Which side do we want him on? Let's stay on the grassy side. No specific reason. Well, no real reason. Okay, so that's... Could go after the dog, but she's hurt. We could heal her twice. We'd put her at 90% technically. We can also destroy this right now. Let's do that. Just in case they get wise and, you know, try to recruit another Titan just as we're going in here. I don't know if this is the turn to attack the dog. I don't think we would be able to kill it in one round with just a non-critical charge and Regna. So we'll just be thorough here again. Part of the trouble is I always waste time doing things like that when I could just sort of end it. Because I try to be, well, not efficient exactly, but thorough is the word, I guess. We're just going to heal her up. I could pull her back to heal, but that would take even longer. And I've got lots of money at this point, so we can do that pretty consistently. Alright, and I would be surprised if Caesar goes after my archer, even though technically he could. I don't know. That would put him in range of all my ballista and everything, which seems like something the AI has been avoiding. Might have been smarter just to go for the stronghold, to be honest, but it feels like a cop-out. You're supposed to be a crazy vampire zombie fighter, going for a capture victory rather than a kill victory. Like, that seems like you're doing it wrong. Alright, this is probably your last turn there, Caesar. To be fair, he did do an awful lot of damage to Regna. Just one counter and one attack, and she's down pretty darn low. But no range. I got a critical arrow. I sure hope I have enough damage here to actually win this fight. Or else I'll be, if I lose here, that'd be very discouraging. Dog in a forest, eh? I guess we're just lucky that his guard crossbows can't fire back. Alright, so what do? We can attack. Okay, he's got 42. Oddly enough, this makes a surprisingly good defensive line there. But I think I'm going to be able to, you know, pretty quickly break through here. There we go. That's that not a crit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be a critical. It's not flashing though. Also, I just want to see. It looks like if you had 2 trebuchets in range of the stronghold, you could take it out with one more attack in a single round. So it might have been smarter last turn to just move up and then bam, bam, wham, and that'd be the end of it. Kind of funny. Alright, sorry, good dog, but... We got some Dread Knights. Oh, the poor wincing dog son. I feel really bad. We're gonna kill... Why are we controlling the bad guys this time, hey? Who decided that it was okay for us to be evil? Once you've got, like, the economic advantage and a few of these healers, you can probably cheese almost anything for the final boss. If you want to 1v1 it, like... Because you could just out-heal any damage that Caesar could do to her. I'm sorry, Caesar. This is terrible. I don't like playing as the bad guy. I win! But I still don't know who the heck Caesar is.
I won!
Times 2. I'm the greatest warrior that ever died! Ragnar. Valder constructed you using the remnants of the finest warriors from throughout history. You boast all their resilience, their cunning, and especially their might. And, what do you do with these gifts? You brawl with a dog. A dog?
What?
She's very upset. Oh look, he lived! Good job. Arf. Looks like Caesar gets the last laugh. Hey, another S rank. You know what? As I like this fight. I had fun with this one. We started a little bit on the low side, and I think I had a good turnaround and push. So I was very happy with getting an S on this. It's just funny that I've had 2 difficult side quests where I got like a perfect score. And then when I thought I was doing good, I got all these C's and B's and stuff. Anyway, we're doing fine. Next episode, we will head on forward to... well, I might do this in between, to be fair. I want to get all these stars at the very least. But next episode, I will progress the story with you guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And I think that's the only one I'm missing a star on. So I'm missing some S ranks, but I think I've got all the stars except here. I'll do that later. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed. That was our first glimpse at the evil army, which is fun. I really hope we get to recruit some giants and flyers soon. We'll see what we get in the next episode, but we just did 3 episodes in a row with the same units, and I'd like to see some new stuff now. So please, game, thank you. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, etc., etc.